We need to identify gemstones with a flashlight. Stay with me. Hello and greetings. Today you've come out into nature with just a flashlight. Well, I didn't have a flashlight, so I brought a laser instead. Let's figure out which stones are gemstones and which ones aren't worth picking up. Stay with me. Let's go take a walk together. Look, usually gemstones let light pass through. Come here. Here. This is an area full of gemstones. I just came here to show you. Look, when you shine a laser or light on it, the stone should definitely let the light pass through. Most gemstones are translucent, like which stones? Like amethysts, agates, rubies, garnets, emeralds, and so on. Alright, let's go for another walk together and see if we can find other samples. Look. You might find a stone with an appearance like this. You might say, well, this one is valuable. Hold it up to the light for a moment. Does it let light through? No? Then it's not worth picking up. Just throw it away. Alright, there are a lot of these samples here. Quartz, agates, or I can even show you a piece of quartz here. Quartz crystals. Look, see how the light passes through it. So these stones are also worth picking up. There's a golden tip here. Make sure to pay close attention because a lot of people want to focus on this part up here. Ma'am. Also, if you see a stone like this in nature and you don't pay attention to it, make sure to do the light transmission test to see if it lets light through or not. Don't just assume it's agate. I've explained another important point about identifying stones in previous videos. If you haven't seen them, definitely go check them out. Because light transmission is just one factor. Another factor is the hardness test, so make sure to watch that video too. These are like puzzle pieces that need to be put together. Let's go. Let's take another look here. We might be able to find another stone sample as well. The area we've come to is a place where many friends have come before and dug around to find precious stones. Sometimes, these truly precious and valuable stones look exactly like this. You can clearly see they definitely and absolutely need to be carefully broken open to reveal their inner beauty. Check to see if it has a nice shine inside, or if it has any special light passing through it. Look, this stone clearly lets light through. When you hold it up close, there's something like 3 to 4 millimeters where the light passes through inside. This stone is worth taking, so if you suspect a stone, definitely break off a piece of it. Exactly like the samples here that have been broken open. You see, these are quartz works, compressed quartz works. Alright, let's continue and take a look at the rest of this together. It was probably found during excavation. Sometimes stones have such a beautiful appearance. It's really a nice piece of work. Does it let light through? Yes, you can see that about 2 or 3 millimeters of light passes through it. This is called candied quartz. Pay close attention, these are referred to as candied quartz. That's why when they say crack, you really have to break off a piece of it. It's because the outer shell of the stone doesn't reveal anything inside, but once it's broken, the inside becomes visible. So this stone is also worth keeping. For now, I won't touch it so I don't end up with a pile of stones. So up to this point, I've told you that stones which let light pass through are worth keeping. Why would you even consider a stone that looks like this? Does this particular stone truly have any significant value to keep or not? Look closely, its overall color is incredibly plain and it absolutely doesn't let any light through at all. If you were to break it open, there's absolutely nothing interesting or valuable inside. So please throw these insignificant stones far away. Do not ever pick them up again. They are certainly not considered precious gemstones. But here, come over here, my dear ma'am, and kindly hold this exact spot for a moment. Do you see these round stones? These are also agate stones that have become rounded. Look, what a beautiful glow it has. Do you see it? These stones are definitely valuable, but they need to be cut so you can see the patterns and designs inside them. The whole area here is scattered with pieces. Look, there's another piece here. These stones definitely have value. Now pay attention to this point here as well. This stone is azurite, a stone that is the host bed for most gemstones. If you'd like me to talk about host stones in other videos, be sure to let me know in the comments. Why is that? Because it's possible that such gemstone nodules might appear inside it, or that there are gemstone nodules within it. Alright, let's wrap things up. First of all, make sure to save this video and try it out when you go out in nature. Take a flashlight or a laser pointer with you. Have one with you, and if you enjoyed this video too, give me some energy with a like and a comment. For now, goodbye.